top rock looking a little boring like this? Why don't you upgrade it to this now? Ooh, saucy. Oh, ooh, get him. Oh, okay. I see you. Okay. What's up, y'all? Tis your boy Magnus.Magneto from Now or Never Crew, and in this tutorial, we'll go over the 5 steps to effectively add grooves into your top rock. Let's go. All right, step number 1, isolated grooves. So an isolation, if you don't know, is isolating one part of your body and just moving that part of your body alone by itself, okay? So number 1 is you want to make sure you have an understanding of isolated grooves. If you need help with that and have no idea what that is, then you can check out right here. I have a whole walkthrough, follow along video of me going through my whole isolation process. That's understanding your neck groove, boom, 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 your shoulders, your chest, your hips. Then you could also get into like hand grooves. Then you can also move down to your hip grooves, your knees, all of that. Okay, so starting off, you're gonna take just your neck. You're just gonna go out 1 and in on 2, out on 3 and in on 4. And we're gonna repeat that cycle. Every time we step out, that's gonna be 1. Then every time we step in, that's gonna be 2. Then we're gonna step out, that's gonna be 3. Then we're gonna step in, it's gonna be 4. So you're gonna go step out 1, neck goes out, then goes in, 2, out 3, in 4. Going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With your arms 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as we get faster, it's going to feel more and more awkward to do it because we're going single time. You want to get that double time, so it becomes 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like that, okay? So you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So basically, every and count is when your body's in the middle of stepping out and coming in. That's when you're gonna be coming head in. So every time your foot lands in a solid position is when you're gonna hit the out. So you're gonna go out and together. Again, we're out still. And together, and together, and together. You see, so I always have that and right as I'm in that middle part. That's when I'm coming in. Then I'm always gonna be out on the out part. Now this concept applies to every movement that we're gonna be doing, which is why we're starting in a micro isolation. Because if you start there, then it's gonna be an easy spot to build that into everything else. Now let's start speed ramping, so we're gonna go and 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to go in, right? I personally find in more comfortable, then go in with it, right? It's the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's say you want to go sideways. Just like this, right? Same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And see, I can go any position that I want to go simply by adding that same counting. So all you have to do is identify that count. That count is either solids, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you split it up into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? And then wherever you want to end that groove on is what you're gonna hit. If you want to double time it, you chop it in half and you make sure that in between is that second count. So let's say you want your shoulders. Just try, right? Same thing, we're gonna go up on every solid count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you double time it, you do the same thing. It just gets kind of crazy with it. And then you can just got that bounce in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You want to go chest? Again, same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Double time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So now if we get to stuff like hips, we can keep it the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just go 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to be this step, 2, 1, 2. Then you start to have this kind of drunken vibe to it. You can also add kind of in between moments if you want to kind of flow better. So let's say you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if I let the groove follow it. Suddenly it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Da da da. Versus this hit, hit. It becomes hit, 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 hit. So even if you're gonna do a fast step like this, okay, you can still add groove into your head, to your chest, to your neck, to your shoulders. Okay, you can even add it into your hips. You just have to find a spot to add it in, right? Or you just disconnect it. So that's a whole other topic, and we can go on this forever, but I hope that gives you enough to work on for now. And if you want more in depth on that later, definitely feel free to DM me or just comment down below and I can make that happen. Okay, number 3, identifying your full body groove. So a full body groove is not an isolated groove like what we just did with this, or like this, or here, or your chest. A full body groove is like the bounce that I've taught you guys for hip hop, right? Or your house groove, or your up rock, or body rolls, right? So you can waves and do body rolls, and that's adding grooves into your top rocks, right? There's also like locking grooves, right? There's so many different grooves that you can do. So feel free to just go learn a ton, and or make sure you have at least a couple of them. So if you want to know how to do the base like 3 that I teach, which is like your bounce, your up rock, which is what we always use in breaking, yeah? And also your Charlie rock, which we use a lot as well, and or your house groove. Like I've taught all these on my channel. Again, links will all be down below on all that stuff, because if I put them all here, it'd be too crazy. So then to add it in, all you have to do is take that same counting process that I explained to you early, solid counts and your double time counts, okay? And you're gonna take whatever groove it is and just feel it out on where you can add it in. So again, start with your basic steps, okay? And then decide a step. I'm gonna do not like the house groove and the bounce and stuff, because that's too easy. I've explained a lot of those before in other tutorials. I want to give you guys kind of some weird examples. So I'm gonna do like legitimately a down wave, okay? Just a body roll. How would I do a body roll? Into the step, okay? So the easiest way to do it would be for me to go roll first, step at the end. Roll first, step at the end, because if I'm like stepping and trying to wave, it's gonna get so confusing. So the easiest way is disconnect one, then let it lead out to the other side. Boom. Just like you're pooping. You gotta eat the food, throw it away. Eat the food, throw it away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then start really huge with it, and then decide where you want to go, because you can make that really chill. Boom, pa, boom, pa, boom, pa. If I just add it really chill, then it suddenly becomes this nice laid back thing. I'm not doing like, and people are like, what the heck are you doing, bud? Right? Now let's add like more of a funky locking groove into it. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try and disconnect. So I'm gonna go boom and step into it. Boom, pa, boom, hit, boom, hit, boom, hit, boom, hit. And it may not be the exact groove that I'm going for. It's a different groove and feel from what you originally do, which is what the goal is here. The goal is to get you to be moving in ways you're not comfortable in, moving in ways that you never thought you could, because that's going to make your top rock look that much more funky and that much more unique to everyone else that's watching you. And just for ease of understanding, if I wanted to add a bounce in, it'd be really easy. Again, to just sing a single time that, boom. If I want to add a rock, like we're breaking, it's again quite simple. Boom, boom, hit. And if I wanted to add a house groove into it, boom, 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 boom. It again has similar idea of what I just explained. Number 5 is now using music to help implement it. So basically, what I want you guys to try to do is really explore your different moves and grooves within different music that you're listening to. So by this point, you should have a good understanding of how to do micro isolations. Okay, we just went over all that. You should have a decent understanding of a basic couple grooves you have, and you should have a basic understanding of how to add those grooves into your top rock. Now, it's about funking it out, it's about having fun with it, and it's about exploring different music and different movement through the music, okay? So you're gonna take those micro isolations first, put them in, Then add a little bit of grooving, put it in, and stir that pot with some different types of music so you can get a genre. Get blues, to like hardcore hip hop, to breaking music, to literally whatever you may want to break to or to dance to, okay? If you only dance to breaks, bro, your top rock's gonna look always so basic. Remember, it's a dance's art form. Learn to dance to all music first, okay? Don't just learn how to move to breaks. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple examples and we're just gonna play around with a couple different beats and then that's it. Let's start with a bit more housey music, okay? Find the beat. Start with just your micro. Isolation, okay? Then add some beat in. Then just pick a step, really basic. Mess with something. Maybe just your chest. Add your shoulders in. Switch it up. Disconnect. Basic beats. Just focus on basic here. It's a good place to start. Since I threw you right in deep in the last one. Bug it out a little bit now. See what comes out. Rock, baby. Alright y'all, that's all she wrote. Please, by all means, comment down below, spam your boy, let me know what you'd like to see next. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the things that I taught today. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, smash that button for more videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Love is love.